isometric perspective. I'm going to paint watercolor with two boats, sailboats, and a mountain in the distance and a dock. You will see it here in this one. Is seen from like a satellite, and here is more or less the view I want to represent. You see the two boats, the island, and here this where supposedly the boat will come. And now I'm going to take this from here. I'm going to take this, which I have already the marks there where to put it. Because it's for watercolor, I cannot make it as dark as the other one because it will damage the paper. As you see, I have a push pin here and a push pin there. Okay? Now, I take a ruler, and this will be the same procedure as if I have a point of view from there. And then the ruler will give me, I'm doing it with one hand because with the other hand I have the camera. You see, the ruler will give me the lines for the linear perspective. Can you see? Now I go to the other push pin there, and will give me the other parts, the other lines of the, you see when I move the ruler, how it goes with it? It goes up to the point. That is how I use linear perspective. That's why here you see this, and then when I use the isometric perspective, you see the boats flat in the distance. But isometrically, what is representing is this, you see? This distance of the boats from the dock and from the mountain, and with the birds on top. Okay, you will see the birds there, and then I'm gonna paint, but I'm gonna paint with watercolor, but I cannot have this camera filming because I have only one hand. I'm doing it by myself. Okay, now I'm gonna start painting this. The first thing is I'm gonna go with water all over, as you know. And then when it's wet, I have to work very fast because of the lights. They're killing me. Then I'm gonna go with a little bluish. Okay, remember the same color of the sky is the same color of the water. You know that, no? Okay. And then some spots I'm going to clean it a little bit. I have to leave it dry. Okay, now we're going to continue, and we're going to use color to use atmospheric perspective, because we're using already the linear perspective to give the first plane. I'm going to start with a little warm color here, and then with the same, we're going to go back into the mountain here, but with a little purple to make it go far away. But it's the same color. And that will be the mountain. There's another paintbrush. Remember, the napkin is very important to use the napkin. Okay. And now I would like very much to work a little bit in the wood here. I'm going to try to make it as fast as I can because of the lights and because of the filming. Okay, because I'm working with this big paintbrush. Let me try to do this here. I'm going to work at once in the reflections, the boat. You really know how to do this. It's nothing new for you. You make kind of a wash, then it goes down. Goes down, goes down, goes down, goes down. The important thing on this is the quality of the paper. This is 140 libras, called press. I don't give you the brand because there are different brands on the market, and all of them are good, but I cannot tell you which one you prefer. That's up to you. Okay, you see now I'm going to work a little bit here in the vegetation in the first plane, as I told you, with a little warm colors. So this is yellow. I'm going to put also a little orange, because that helps me with the isometric, with the atmospheric perspective, because you won't see this kind of colors far away because they are blurry. But now we can come here, we can work on this a little like this, a little like this. We can here work a little bit like this, a little darker. I'm trying to do is to create the illusion, remember, of depth. Okay. And now, you see, I'm trying to follow what I did before, okay? I'm trying to work with dry brush, but because I still have a little wet, then I have some lines there. Let's try to avoid it. And let's try to have some greenish. Green, I want green, 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 yellow, yellow, okay. Some kind of green like this here. Some kind of green like this here, yes. I don't want to make a lot of details, but I want to do more, focus more on the perspective. Remember, the isometric and the atmospheric, the linear perspective already have it here. And I'm going to work a little bit on the sailboats. I'm going to prepare the color. Okay, purplish. Okay, purplish. This is the faraway one. I'm going to paint it here. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can because of the cameras. I don't know if they have enough battery. Okay, I do at once the birds with the same color. Okay, and now I have to go for the other. I'm gonna make it right away. This comes here. Okay. Usually what we should do is first outline it, but because I'm in a hurry to finish it, because as I explained you before, the lights and the camera that I don't have, they have enough battery. And I'm working with 3 cameras at the same time in order to have different angles for you to see it. I'm doing it by myself. Okay, now with the same, I go for the birds. One bird here. I will explain you on a written part of the video what it's all about for you to get the whole picture of it. This is only part of it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the darker part here. The darker. And create a kind of a texture on it. The same sailboat. Same with the sail. Okay, and now we go with the birds. As you notice, the birds and the sailboat are the same color, and also here in the one far away. There is a reason for that. Okay, but let me, with this same, try to retouch this a little bit. Now I'll explain why. First, let me do this. Okay, and now, yes, maybe we can do this. Okay, and now green. 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 Okay, here we have dark green. Dark green. Okay. And now I'm gonna leave it like that. I won't sign it because we have no time now, and it's not a painting that I'm doing that I want to sign. If not, it's a lesson that I want to teach to show you what it is. I guess underneath I have another painting. I always do that. But for the moment, now you can see it, you see? That is what I mean. I'm going to bring the other camera. And then you can see the first plane, which is here, the second plane, or the middle plane, and the faraway plane, the background. And you see there is a distance here. Okay? It's like the distance we see here. You see it? From here to there to there. Or if you see it from the top, like from the satellite, you see like this. Boat, the small boat, the land. Okay? Good.